Everybody, it's Chris Christ 169 coming to you with another live upload. I'm outside of GameStop and Berry Bear and TNT Nails, whatever. I'm heading to my sister and brother-in-law's place here in a few hours. But I want to make a video about the overall situation at hand with the Helldivers 2 situation. It's going to get a lot more worse until it gets better. And what I mean by that is the numbers for Helldivers 2 are already starting to drop. People are not really happy with the situation what Sony's doing, even though I feel Sony has a right to do so, and they even said it on the main game page in Steam that a third-party login would be required. Do I feel that they can implement this? No. Sony can be cool and hip and say, you know what, we're not going to do this because not everybody has PlayStation Network in their state. It's very true. A lot of people don't have PlayStation Network in their state. A lot of people don't have access to that situation. A lot of people don't have access to that network. For whatever reason it is, they don't have access to it. They don't have access to what you and I have access to. They may not have it all up there where they can get to it, where they can get to PlayStation Network, where they can get to it, or where they can get access to play the game. So people on the Facebook pages, Helldivers, their page, are making fun of these people, don't understand what PC gaming means. It's not just the fact that people are upset. Maybe some of them, maybe out of 50% of people upset, maybe the 25% are just lazy and they don't want to have another app to open. And maybe it could be the case. Maybe they're like, what, we open too many apps as it is. Well, when I play games on Game Pass, play Game Pass games on my Xbox, I'm using their app. If I'm playing games on Steam that has Xbox, I have to log into my Microsoft account, Windows account, just to even use the game on Steam. That's first one. But the second one is, Microsoft. Then, if I want to play a game on Ubisoft, I have to access Ubisoft's account, even about the game on Game Pass. That's number 3. The first one being the one that's main. But the second one, if you call it second one, third one, we don't call it. The point being, guys, you want to play games on Battlefield, you have to open EA Play. That's a third one or fourth one in your mind. So, I see why PC gamers don't have all these apps open. But I think if you're going to play the game on the app, I just open the app I'm going to play. Okay? If I want to play a game, let's say, on Ubisoft, for example, if Far Cry 5 is on Ubisoft, Far Cry 4 is not. But I have Far Cry 5, and I have Far Cry 6, Far Cry 5, and Assassin's Creed Valhalla, I'll open up just that app and play it off there. Not a big deal with me. But I get people are saying. So, what is the turnaround? What is the option? The options are, one, Sony can, Sony easily can do an update where it requires people as an option to log into this, and some reason they can't, they just move on their day. And keep playing. 2, they hastily make PlayStation Network available, like in the Philippines, for example. And make it available in the Philippines, where they can, be able to access PlayStation Network in that country. They can easily do that. They just choose not to for whatever reason. So, there's many things that PlayStation can do Because what's going to happen is, what's really going to happen is, it's very simple. Okay? Microsoft has Windows. Windows is an operating system. Every phone, every tablet, and every computer just about has Windows on it. So, that means is every system has access to Windows. Okay, has access to Xbox app in one shape, way, or form. I think it's very simple for Microsoft to require it because they have Windows right in front of you on your computer. So essentially, those people don't mind doing it because hell, they get that and they get, oh, look at Game Pass games. I can play all these games for $70 a month, or in my case, $50 every 3 months. And they can play other games. And they have games they can play. Now, Sony doing this is making Sony look kind of stupid. And Sony is killing a good thing. A lot of people said so far. Sony is killing the cash cow right now. PC gamers are not going to stand for this. I don't care how many times you laugh at us or goof at us and point fingers. We can shut a game down. PC Master Race is not just a slogan. It's not a way of life. It's truth. We are the master race. We are the ones who determine your game is great, and we let it free, or we crush it and throw it in the garbage can. That's what PC Master Race is. That's what Xbox has been trying to get a hold of for the last almost 5 years now, is the Master Race to get on board. And a lot of people have embraced the Xbox ecosystem through the app, mind you, because a lot of good games to play, and they have no problem playing State of Decay 2, State of Decay 3 when it comes out, State of Decay 1, all the other games come on. They have no problem playing. A lot of PC gamers don't mind that because it's convenience, and a lot of them don't mind paying for it because it has value for what they're playing. A lot of people will buy those games on Steam if available because it's cheaper, and B, it's more accessible for them. So a lot of PC gamers like me who have Game Pass Ultimate and Steam are kind of a few dime a dozen, where Microsoft is trying to get everybody to do what I do. And that's buy but Game Pass Ultimate 1 month or 3 months here and there, and a different sword, add them on their gaming rig, but still play the games on Steam. So I do want to go play. I want to go play a game over on Game Pass Ultimate, bring it up, boom, download it, and ready to go. And they have really lucky games there. I mean, I'm wrong. It's pretty good value, but you don't own any of them, man. That's where a lot of PC gamers kind of differ. They want to own their games. Even though it's digital only, they still want to own it. So you may like the game, then go buy it on Steam. Either way, Microsoft's getting money no matter what. So that there is a good thing. Now, will they make Game Pass Ultimate free on PC? Probably not. But with Windows, they don't have to, because PC gamers will buy this game, Halo for example, for $20 on Steam. You're paying $17 a month to play Halo. You can buy it one time, $20 Steam sale, and have it forever. Yes, you have to log into your Xbox account, your Microsoft account to use it on Steam, but you still have it. But a lot of people don't have that option to do so. A lot of them don't have that option to do that. So I see where a lot of people are upset. I see it. I understand it. I get it. But a lot of PlayStation fanboys are living off in the fantasy world, thinking that the PC gamers are going to be okay with this. and they're not okay with this. PC gamers, are not going to be okay with a game that requires them to have a PlayStation account, or PlayStation may not be very available in their area. And I understand what Sony's doing. They're trying to keep the hackers and keep a lot of that negativity away. Okay, fine. I'm gonna hats off to them for trying to keep the game cheat free. Okay, fine, cool. But you don't punish people who don't have your app because they can't get to it, because if they use the VPN to sign into a different country that has a PlayStation Network, and Sony catches them, they're going to violate the terms. They call violate the terms of service, and they're going to cancel that account. So meaning they're literally playing games off the grid, on a different grid. They're stealing the VPN or access to PlayStation Network just to play the game that they bought on Steam, and Sony comes by and says, you know what, bad you, and smites you and cancels your damn account. You cancel your damn account, you get no damn account, you're sitting there looking kind of stupid now. Because now you have no account. Now you have no way to access your games. You can't do anything because you're stuck. And that's the problem. That it irritates me that PlayStation fanboys are laughing at this like it's some big damn great thing. It's not a great thing, folks. This is not cool at all. This is very dangerous for this game. This game's been out for 3 months. Let's not screw it up right now. Let's not screw up with the golden goose has laid a golden egg. Let's not screw it up. Let's not F it up. Let's not find a way for Sony to destroy it because they want us to go buy Ghost of Tsushima, or what the hell the game is. Listen, Sony, you screw this up on this game, no Ghost of Tsushima is going to make it up. No, I don't care how much free crap you put on there for PC gamers. They'll go, I don't want that. You remember Helldivers 2, the game I couldn't play? I ain't buying that crap. I don't need it now. I'm playing games on Xbox. I'm playing games on Steam. I don't need your crappy game anymore. And then there goes your sales, or right down the toilet. All because of one game, one stupid little thing you had to do. I'm telling you, folks, man, PC gamers, we're wild. We don't like things that are, inconvenience. We want things convenient. We won't have to sign into 15 damn different apps to do our gaming. We want to sign in, go, game, and go. And I get why people are hating apps. Like I said earlier in the video, we have apps for Microsoft, we have apps for Steam, we have apps for Ubisoft and EA and formerly Origin. We had apps for all these other games here. But now we don't have. Now we have to use another app called PlayStation just to play this game we've been playing for 3 months. So I see where it's on both sides of the aisle. I see where Sony's coming from. But I also see where people who don't have access to Sony is coming from. And they don't want to. They don't want to cheat the way. They don't want to have to sign into a VPN to get access to a game they played and only have the game have their account terminated because it violates the term of service, because Sony is not making post-haste efforts to get into countries that don't have PlayStation Network but has Xbox network in there, or Xbox Gamepad or Xbox. So it just kind of bugs me a little bit that people are laughing at this. It's not a joke, folks. It's a serious business here. It's very serious business for people. Some people, this is the only game they play because the game they like to play. Some people don't have a social life in this world. A lot of people don't get out and, they're not moving and shakers. They're not dancing and prancing. A lot of people come home from a hard day of work and don't play a game. That's their enjoyment in life. Maybe it's kind of sad or whatever to you and I, but to them, it's their enjoyment. It's what they like to do. And Sony wants to take that away from them because of a stupid damn app that they can't get, they can't get to because they have no way of getting PlayStation Network. And to even think that it's possible, to me, is ludicrous, and it's sad that gamers are once again trying to start a gaming civil war over an app now. I wish gamers would come together as a nucleus, form one nucleus, come together, march in the streets, and demand something to stop doing this crap. We don't want it. The game is awesome. Why are you screwing with us? Like I said before, I'll say it again. Not everyone has PlayStation Network available in their country. It could be different reasons. Maybe it's Japanese versus certain Asians. Maybe it's certain countries in Europe don't want to deal with the Japanese company, or vice versa. Maybe Sony don't want to deal with certain countries for what reason? Maybe because trade embargoes, agreements, or whatever, or taxes, or whatever the case may be. Who knows? But that's the point, folks. Right? This is the point we're in now, where a game life and death cycle is not put on by the game developers, but put on by the game publishers and the company behind them, saying what game is good, what game is bad, and what game you can play or not play because you don't have a stupid app. This is what the problem is. It's not about the fact that they can't play the game. They play it on Steam, but the fact that Sony wants to take that away because they can't get access to an app that Sony does own, but they can't seem to get it to all the countries at one time, and they've been around since 1995. I think by now they would have had, the apps ready to go around the, PS3 era in every country. But I digress. I'll argue about that. I digress. So, going forward with this, what happens after this? I think what happens after this is going to be very simple. Sony's going to have a hard time explaining to people why the game falls apart. Sony's going to explain to a lot of people why this game fails. Sony got to explain to a lot of people why Helldivers 2 went from being great to going down the damn toilet drain. All because of this situation. And this kind of put the nail in the coffin of this game coming over to Microsoft. When one breaststroke of a voice out their mouth, they said this game's not coming to Xbox. Because if you have PlayStation Network to sign in to play the game, you bet your happy ass they're not going to be putting on Xbox. So that pretty much tells me that this game's not coming to Xbox. So, they alienated the PlayStation fanboys by putting this game on PC. Now they're alienating the PC master race by requiring them to have an app that a lot of them can't even get to. So they're going to alienate, they're going to alienate two different factions and affect this game. In fact, the rest of the game they launch out on PC and PlayStation to sell well. You call me a hardcore cynic, but I don't think you call me a cynic, but I don't give a damn what the hell PlayStation releases at this point. If they go through with this, no one's gonna give two drops of piss about Sony. Okay, so this is going on the endeavor with Sony about this. Helldivers 2 being forced to sign into Helldivers 2, Helldivers PlayStation account, just play a game you already played. Crisis 169. I'll see you guys later tonight for weekend roundup. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.